really have one shot at this, and you can live the rest of your life doing whatever you want, but you got to live in the now, and this is my goal to be the best I can be.
Nope, they're going to hand it off, and the Spiders with great penetration, and Tristan Wheeler wraps him up this time, throws him for a loss. Option to the left, Waddell keeps the football, but there's Tristan Wheeler reading it perfectly, and he throws him to the Robins Stadium turf back at the 26-yard line.
I was always a kid who thought you will get everything you work for. Like, I knew nothing was given, everything's earned, and that's what my strength coaches back home always harped on. So I knew really if I wanted to come down here and do the things that I did, it was in my hands. You know, I always give glory to God as well, and I know without him, I couldn't do these things. So between God's blessings and his will and then my work ethic, you know, everything worked out. My freshman year, I had like 104 or something. So for me, I kind of set the standard early to the point where I was like, if I don't get this and try to increase it every year, like I didn't do my job and I failed myself and my teammates. So that's kind of been the standard ever since I came in because I set it so high. But durability is probably the biggest thing. I mean, especially for a linebacker who started since freshman year, 5 years now.
Tristan Wheeler is about as good a player in person that I've been around in all my years of coaching. He's a hard worker, he's talented, team player. He doesn't care about all the tackles that he makes. He just wants to win football games. And do I think he's a Hall of Famer? There ain't no question about it.
My pre-game speeches before, I think it was 2 weeks ago, but either way, it was like playing for the guy next to you, especially like the 6 years and the fifth-year guys that decide to come back. I mean, I don't think people realize like how much actually goes into doing this and winning football games and playing in meaningful football games this late in the season. But when you step back and you realize you're not just playing for yourself, you're playing for your teammates next to you, guys that may have been here longer than you, guys that came before you, and all the alumni and family that come back to support you. So you're playing for more than yourself, and when you realize that it's bigger than just you, it kind of gives you a little extra incentive to do everything you can to take that next step.
Let's go!
You got it, Will?
Hey, let's get right, baby! Richard Jackson on me! Ready? Begin! R-I-C-H-M-O-N-D result!
It's bittersweet. You know, 5 years of great relationships, great memories, putting in countless hours of work, and now it's all kind of coming to an end here, but luckily it's for a meaningful game. But yeah, it's going to be good. Do it with my teammates. My family will be here, so I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully we wrap it up with a dub, so that would be a great prize.